Hello. Scuff, Kitch. We see the pink buttons. Scuff.
You don't see any buttons.
Scuff.
You don't see any buttons. Hello, me. Oh my god. Mina.
Mina.
Mina, welcome to the stream. Hello, and thank you for your follow.
I'm also gonna crack a cold one open today, boys.
Hello, Spectre. Hello, Niels. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yes! Yes! Nikke update, let's go. I'm super excited.
Yeah. Like, but I'm not pulling in. I'm waiting.
Yeah, like we probably will stream next weekend. Like not the one that comes now, but like next week at the weekend. Because most probably Mina and me will have the day off. So we can properly prep up everything. Because we have a couple of things planned for the 3.5 anniversary.
And I'm still gonna save so many tickets that I can pull for Anis and Neon, maybe MLB. That would be a dream.
Okay, going for the big leagues. Mina, that means 4 copies. 4 of them. I'll be there. Yeah, it would be great. It would be great if we can get a
and I also gonna cosplay, so one more reason to arrive.
Guys, did you hear that? Yes!
Thank you!
We hit the goal!
You know 700 followers on this channel. Welcome here.
2,700.
Oh
Crazy.
God, imagine, like I have my window open and my neighbors maybe hear me, and then they hear like the like the noises I do. Like, is she okay? Is she alright? Like, do we need to go to the mental hospital?
To be honest, we have to talk about the elephant in the room today, right? The clip on Instagram.
I have a nice stream. Okay, bye bye. You mean the site? I mean, with what got like 100k views and they still don't get why, right? I don't even think that the clip was so good.
It was good. It had good build up, right? But people don't realize, like, the just casual viewers that we have here don't know what's happening on Instagram at the moment. We have gotten 85,000 views on this clip in the first 24 hours. And we are a small channel, very small. Like, before we uploaded that clip on Monday, we had 1,500 followers. I mean, now we have 2,000, so we basically have like plus 25% increase. But holy fuck, did that clip explode.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat everybody.
And we also saw that a lot of people followed just because they saw that clip. And I hope, you know what I pray for? You know what I pray for? This clip is a Nikke referenced meme in the beginning. Please let us get 33. Yeah, sorry. Let us get more Nikke people in our community. We need this. We need this.
Actually, wait, where is this? Wait, where am I going?
Oh, holy shit, 200 stream.
Actually, it's 33%.
Yo, bro, to be honest, we have good ideas like this very often. I need a fucking the rabbit teeth and the only glasses I have are this. But I can't pull the actually, I need like nerd glasses. I need pointy finger emoji, which I can import, and I need rabbit teeth. I can make that toggle. That's such a good idea.
Maybe I should like remake your model like one day with like, but we need to find a rigger because I don't have the time for like rigging stuff.
No, like to be honest, like the actually thing, you can just build like a toggle with the click of one button that activates 3 different layers. So nerd classes layer, pointy finger, and teeth.
Yeah, but it needs also to move and with your mouse rig too. So yeah, like.
Actually. Oh my god, I have not... did we talk about this? Like, I played GeoGuessr with a couple of people from Nyx's community on Sunday. And I didn't bring up that topic, by the way. A friend of Nyx wanted to play, and she asked, like, oh yeah, does someone want to play? Because I originally wanted to play Peak that evening. And then we ended up playing GeoGuessr. And she was like semi trash talking me, and then she always put the like actually when I gave some tips where we are at the moment. Super hilarious. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. I should have done that. That was such a good round.
Yeah. By the way, guys, you wanna know why the title is called "I look like 14 but I'm 23"? Lol.
Do I want to know?
Maybe, maybe not. You need to imagine I was going like, I wanted to drive back home by bus, and me and a colleague, we like, went into the bus. I wanted to buy a ticket. And you need to imagine in Germany it's like that way that you can get like cheaper tickets if you're younger and like a specific age. Or you go to school and like you have a disability, or and the other tickets are like here the normal adult tickets, you know, like for the full price. And usually I pay €1.90 for a full price ticket to drive in our city. And I was looking at the screen what he typed in, and the ticket was €1.40. He gave me a ticket for under 14-year-old people. He looked at me. He looked at me, checked my body, and like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely a child.
It's 14, under 14. And I was like, I did not show student ID. I have no disability, so it was the only thing he was like, he saw me and saw like I'm under 14 and gave me the cheaper ticket. Like, I don't complain about that I paid 50 cents less,
So you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. You just said like, okay, €1.40 as you wish.
I just looked confused. I went to to a seat. My colleague came by. She saw that too, and she was looking at me and smiling. And I'm like, nah, ain't no way.
Don't say anything.
You're kidding me. What the fuck? Like seriously? Like you saw my cosplay stuff, right? I am 1.70 m tall. I don't look like under 40, you know? I can kinda get maybe like 16, 17, 18, but not under 14. Do I look like a fucking child to you? And to be honest, this happened kinda often recently as I was taking the bus. And it was always a different bus driver asking me if I'm under 40.
Wait, for real? I thought this is a one-time only thing. You never said something about it. How often did this happen so far?
3 times before. And you're always asking me, are you an adult or are you a child? And I'm like,
Child.
I'm a fucking adult. And this time the person was not asking me, he was just giving me the ticket. And I was like, are you shitting me, bro? How do I look like to you?
Oh, wait. Is it because you get in at a checkpoint where there's a school? Does he maybe...
This time, yes. The other times it was on a different place. There was no school, but this time, yeah, there was
Oh,
a school.
bro.
But that is like a normal high school. Like that's
Not an elementary school.
Gladly, it's not an elementary school. It's a normal like stage
Are
high
you
school.
are you
where,
below
like,
the age of 10? Looks right.
Fuck you. What the fuck? I can't.
I mean, see it
I'm
that
a
way.
baby girl.
You saved up 150. You have to do this twice more, then you can get a piece of Bienenstich. Just off of the saved money in the bus.
I'm gonna take the save money for the next tickets.
Or you can pay one extra ticket.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm gonna save for the tickets.
Yes.
But bro, that was hilarious. I was smiling a lot, and dude did not notice. I swear, that's insane. I can't.
Do you guys read manhwa?
No.
No, but I like the manhwa stereotypical mom thing. Huh? I think we all know what I'm talking about. Do we have this moment again?
You.
Ain't no way.
I swear.
I already got one. Nah, I'm not pulling that one again. Nah,
Are
don't
you
worry.
good?
I have Mamma Mina. That's the only thing that I need. Oh, Mamma Mina, Mamma Mia.
Where's the knife? I need a knife! Give me blood! I'm bloodless!
Where's the demon toggle? Where's demon eyes?
I don't need demon eyes.
It looks good.
To be honest, I'm not a really huge fan of manhwa because, like, not all of them, but a lot of them have, like, a similar art style and I don't like it. It looks like pretty much often to me that's like, how should I say, like, Clip Studio
Art.
acid slop?
Hmm?
Like,
Are we talking about the same kind of manhwa?
Yeah, like they use pretty often like some assets like from Clip Studio Paint, like the 3D models and so, and either overpaint them or like, you know, and it's like they reuse like some backgrounds and this and that and and some brushes too. Like it's not a manhwa, but as an example, I also recently noticed like the one manga slash anime that got out a few months ago and got a kind of like a hype with Scarlet. the woman who was punching all the men and so.
Oh, was it the woman with the red dress? Is it that one?
Yes,
that
yes.
one? I know what you mean, but I don't know the name. I've never watched that one.
The manga is literally drawn in Clip Studio Paint.
Is that a bad thing?
And you know, not necessarily. But if I go to the manga pages and I see literally the brushes, and it's like literally like just taking the brush, using it, not changing anything, and you literally see the bugs of the brush that they're like some stuff is like clipping and like not polished at all, or like 3D background assets that like I'm sorry, but I can't. If I see it 20 times in different illustrations or mangas, I can't see it anymore. It's so goddamn boring.
Oh, what? Hello? Oh, wait, what the fuck? You mean Toguka and Anki? I just looked that one up. That isn't the one that we mean.
Wait, I'm first gonna switch to content overlay and then I'm gonna look it up for you guys. Wait.
I see you're a man of culture as well.
Yeah.
Bro knows me too well. We are like... Also, hello to the YouTube viewers. Hello Nimby, hello No Buffer, hello Vincent?
Wait.
Okay, I go. Where are you going? He's running away. Why does that one guy look like the one of the antagonists from fucking Gachakuta in Togen Anki?
May I ask for one final thing? That was an anime called / the manga.
May I ask for one final thing? Oh yeah, that's the one that I meant. She looks so sick though. I like her.
She likes to punch people a lot.
Chat, is C1 Advanced English good? Let me tell you one thing. I am doing business English on a daily basis, right? And I only have B2. I only have B2 English. I mean, one of the cases why I don't have C-level certificate is because the Cambridge tests are notoriously hard to get appointments for if you are not living in West Germany, because the majority of these appointments are in person somewhere in the West. And as an individual, you technically have to pay for it yourself. And yeah, C-level in general is very, very good. Just got here. What a view. Yeah, like I just had the layer of the the assets of
what layer did you had on?
The assets of 8. Yes, I mean it's a good view. Don't get me wrong. But Jesus Christ, looking at the view of Bay later on, when I'm finished with this one, holy honkers.
Is he gooning on different honkers than mine?
Bro, you know what I never got? The people, like back in the day when I edited the old MMVs, the people that came in saying like, are you gooning to the art you're working with? Oh, he's working with one hand. And meanwhile, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, me looking for the people who care?
Yeah, like as I was on Hills' server and posting my NSFW stuff back then, there were literally people asking me if I'm like, if I need to be horny to draw my art. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, I don't get these people. Like, it feels like they don't know what it's like to be, like, to make stuff like this. Because they probably just drag everything into the sexual, in the sexual field. For whatever reason, I don't know. Something definitely went wrong there.
Eggs.
Like, bro, I make these jokes as much as every other guy, right? But I know, like, at some point you have to tone it down a bit. Well, what advantages does it have? The C-level English one, or what exactly?
Yes, the English.
I mean, to be honest, like, I'm German, right? If I would now go to, like, any other country that is not German speaking, and I want to apply for, let's just say I want to apply in sales, right? They will ask me for my current English skills, because, I mean, of course, I can speak English with them in a job interview, but usually they want to have proof that you are fluent at some point. A1 and A2 are basically beginner stages. So A1 is the least, like the easiest level. Then you have A2, who's slightly harder, but still beginner level. Then you have B, which is intermediate level, yeah. And B1 is like the easier one, B2 is the harder one. And then you have C, and C is basically business English. So you know vocabulary for some business terms, and you can basically hold a proper fluid conversation. And usually with a C-level certificate, you have best chances of finding a job as a like non-English native speaker. Because the Cambridge certificate basically proves that you can actually do shit. I got 67 out of 100, which is terrible. To be honest, I don't think that the people will look at the score as much. As long as you actually, like, successfully have it behind you and it's successfully cleared, people don't care about the score. For example, I can tell about, like, a small story. Our school back in the day said, like, oh yeah, we offer B2 courses during the apprenticeship. And I said to myself, like, I mean, I speak English, yeah, but I don't really need a certificate. And they said, like, oh yeah, the exam for it will be on a Thursday. And back in the day, we had a system where I needed to be at the company at, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And we had school on Monday and Tuesday, right? And I hated my work at the company because these people just treated you like a slave. Yeah, all you had to do were, like, shitty tasks. And she said, like, oh yeah, the appointment is on a Thursday, and after that you can go home. And my head told me, like, wait, only 2 hours at the school to do some stupid test and then I can go home and chill? Easy one, I just take that. And, like, the only reason why I even have the B2 certificate is because I took the course so I can go home after it.
Bruh.
And listen, I got I think 96 out of 100 in B2 or something. And I didn't really I didn't really practice either, because for me it was just like, I don't care what score I get, I can go home after it. Laziness wins. Yes. Right.
Fuck you.
Would you have done the same?
Fuck you!
It's a free day, Mina. Free day.
I will shit.
At English? Who cares? I mean, you could have... They ask you, like, do you want to take B1 or do you want to take B2? And, for, like, the teacher asked the majority of people, but to me and a different person, they came and said, like, yeah, you can do B2. They didn't even ask us. They just said, like, yeah, you can do B2. It's actually what sounds better. It's the correct one. What?
Fuck you.
To be honest, I can kind of see that. It is the same with grammar nowadays. For some reason, if you speak English, like, for a longer time, and you say a sentence, you notice in your head that, oh, that sounds wrong. I think this is a different form which I have to speak about it. Like, I can never really explain the grammar rules of English, I think. It's just, you speak it, and it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. And you realize instantly.
But what if, like, every version sounds like shit?
Is that actually happening? Does someone have that feeling?
Me?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, so we actually think alike. Because for me, grammar was always like, in school, they gave you a test, and you were supposed to, like, find out what the wrong, like, word in the sentence is. And then you have to basically tweak it to, like, a simple past, simple present, and shit like that, right? And for me, it was always just like, this sounds wrong. This needs to be different. And then my teacher was like, can you explain why? And I just said, like, yeah, it sounds wrong. Like, I could never really explain that. But to be honest...
my best friend with math.
Yeah, same. Like, you know how to calculate, but you don't really know why you are calculating the way you are calculating. I have that sometimes as well. It's just like your brain is on autopilot, and it works.
Why cat mode? Why?
Yes. Look how super cute she is.
Wait, Neos is like 95th stream streak. Does it mean that he's gonna get in 5 streams the...
Yeah. He's 5 streams away. Neos, don't joke. There's a lot on the line. I've been speaking English for over 17 years. To be honest, my parents, before I went to school, they sent me into a pre-English teaching class in the last year of kindergarten. I don't know why they did that, to be honest, because like I can't really remember anything at all from that time. I just know that they did. Oh, never mind. One thing I can recall is we needed to learn what tying your laces means, like from German into English, and then we also needed to learn how to tie laces and just shit like that. I don't know, for some reason that's the only thing that's still stuck in my head. Habits help us with day-to-day life. I mean, sure. I mean, to be honest, in the end, everything that you do on a daily basis turns into a habit. And like humans are just made to like work with habits mainly. Because your brain tells you it's been like this all the time, so I mean, guess that's right. Oh, and by the way, I have something that I want to do on the weekend, Mina. I want to go through the painstaking process of watching like no front. This doesn't have to sound bad or anything. I want to go through the process of watching a whole Satyr Spine 2D stream.
Okay.
And to basically mark down like notes in which order he animates.
At this point, wouldn't it be smarter to like look through a stream of a person who does it like since like a decade or so instead?
No, because the thing is, all of the tutorials that I'm finding are for fucking cartoon characters, and they barely have any detail.
Okay.
And they work completely different than what I need, what I want to animate. And Satyr did the animation for that one Genshin Impact character that I always forget the name of.
Columbina?
Yeah, and I skipped through it, and it looks good, and it actually goes over all of the key details which I need. And I will meet Satyr at the Dokumi, so it's a win-win!
So you're gonna talk with him about Life 2D on the table?
Yeah, just imagine, this has to be so fucking weird as an outsider. You just, like, come across me and Satyr IRL, and it's just we standing next to each other talking about an animation program. I don't know, this sounds so wrong in my head.
Gonna goon. You both gonna goon.
Bro, because we share the same humor. Dab me up, bro. Wait, what? Guard Yaps? Grad? GradNC? You mean GradNC? GradNC pretty pog, not gonna lie.
Garlic NC.
Garlic NC? So she does the art. I thought Grad is doing it. No. Wait. You got a couple things confused. Mina and me are like, Mina is an artist, but she doesn't do the art for the MMVs. The art for the MMVs are done by other artists, and we basically just slide into their DMs and say like, oh yeah, we do this and this. can we animate your artwork and like put your stuff in the description? And usually they're like, oh yeah, you can do that if you credit me. And yeah, so everything's kind of chill. Come on, just pass it. Wait, Drex, you sure about that message? No, we're not sure about that. Hydrate. Good thing that I bought water yesterday. Oh, feels good.
I ain't gonna hydrate soon. I just want to draw the finger.
Fuck tap water, bro.
My good tap water!
What over-sexualization of literally everything just takes the earnest fun of it? Are you good, bro? Where am I over-sexualizing characters? I'm drawing.
And the character's literally like that in the game.
I don't care. To be honest, comments like that don't even shake me. Like, past Grad from 3 years ago would have now gone on an explanation train for the next 20 minutes, trying to tell you that you are wrong, but to be honest, I'm past that point. I don't care. I'm animating what I think looks good. I've become numb. It is actually like that. Like back then, also like any sort of negative comments about my stuff really took a toll on me. And to be honest, for everyone starting out and them realizing that there are haters out there who like leave mean comments and stuff like this, it hurts in the beginning, but it goes away over time. At some point, you just don't care anymore. Because I'm not here to like prove anyone wrong. That was from the topic a while ago, but how it bothers you that people will ask, do you do art with one hand? I agree. Oh, that was over for the past topic. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is, yeah, with the over-sexualization. But to be honest, you have that in a lot of different contexts. Like, no matter what I'm doing, I had these people in my comments everywhere just a couple of years ago. Until we stopped, like, streaming on the main channel. And then we just, like, went over to Twitch. And now we have our small, cozy community. With just people that fuck with our shit.
By the way, I saw, like, recently, or, like, more a few days ago on Twitter, a really stupid comment. That, like, Bao was saying that she does not want to be, like, in, like, a weird way to be, like, sexualized in her live streams. And somebody was, like, saying, people, like, tend to forget that Bao has also, like, fancy and so kind of, like, double, like, how you say, like double standards, yeah. And, like, sitting there, like, you got, like, those people tend to forget there's one thing to, like, decide for themselves to have, like, on a specific platform to post, like, sexualized content of them and want to show what they want to show. And then, like, random people on the internet saying, like, I don't know, like, like, a comment I also got a while ago as we played, like, Nuclear Nightmare, that a person was, like, saying, yeah, I would like to jizz on your face or something like that.
What the fuck? Wait, for real?
See, yeah, there was like once a person in our community. I don't think that they did not really type anything after it later. And he was like saying, "I would like to jerk on your face," and I'm like, "What? What? Yeah, I'm doing lewd content, but bro, I don't want to know that you jerk on my face."
Holy shit, okay. I mean, to be honest, might be because I'm male and not female, but the only comments that I always gotten were like the, are you drawing or animating with one hand? And meanwhile, I'm just sitting here and I just want to animate what I think looks good. Like I said, it's not that I do this for fame or anything. I just do it because I like it. And like my goal would be to have like an MMV about like every fucking gacha game, but to be honest, that's gonna continue to be a dream because I just lack the fucking workforce for that. Even though that there are so many gachas that I would like to work on at some point.
Vuva,
ZZZ, holy shit, that would be goal. I would like to do more Azure Lane stuff. When Wuva, don't push me. I have no idea. I'll see. When I get the time for it, I can get into it.
Like, if we do it one day, Wova must be Yunnan, Changli.
You can tell me all of these names. I know some of them, but I have no idea what they're named.
Oh my god, like string girl.
Yes.
Orange hair girl with like Makima eyes.
I have. Oh wait, yeah, the one with the hair accessory which connects the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, 100%.
Oh fuck, I forgot her name. Fuck, guys, I need help. The
Okay,
girl
I take
with
my
the
leave.
flower
Have fun,
on her
guys.
chest.
Goodbye. Oh, the one with the white outfit with red and black accents.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, 100%. Zani, yeah. So we got
fuck,
4 out of 8.
Wait. Like, can we have Fulova? Fulova is my favorite character.
Nah, sure. 5 out of 8.
Augusta or Yuno?
I have no idea who that is.
Yuno is a feed girl who has like who looks similar to Ereshkigal.
No idea. Doesn't ring a bell.
Res, your powers.
Hydrate. Wait, just because someone makes NSFW content doesn't mean they wanna be sexualized by some random person. Like a fancy us a controlled space with a paid entry barrier, but sexualizing someone just because they do NSFW content is disgusting. Sexualizing anyone who isn't comfy with it is disgusting. Good take. I actually see it the same. Like, even if we do NSFW jokes here, right? That doesn't automatically mean that we are into like, oh, let's do like fucking internet sex, do phone sex or shit like that. I mean, we can take it the humorous way, but we don't have to go overboard. And in the end, like, we as the creators ourselves can decide what we think is acceptable and what is not acceptable. And if you decide that NSFW content should stay off of Twitch, but you can do this on Fansly, then it is how it is. Then you have to accept that. It's not like a viewer can like tell you how to live your life or how to be as an online person.
Meow.
Wait, I put 2x speed on last 10 minutes mark or something, so this comment is delayed. Anyways, a question. On the English exam sometimes seems wrong, like very wrong, so I started looking. I always feel a bit sad wanting to talk about art appreciation and somehow the discussion gets sexualized. I feel that. I think Mina does too. When you talk about like great character designs of like a specific character of a game, and then you have that one person in chat who's like, oh my god, she got massive tits, or just some shitty argument like that. I mean, great for you that you see it that way, but holy shit, can we appreciate the character design?
Yeah, it's also like, as an example, like we had it also like pretty often in like the character design rating, and as we did like our tier list, and people were like saying that we like how do I say it, Twitch friendly, like the people who like kids too much, you know. That
yeah.
they told us like that way because we said like the kid has like a really cool character design. Like, am I not allowed to appreciate the character design of a kid? Like, I don't sexualize her. I'm just saying that the design looks cool. But I don't want to do like any nasty things with her design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, as an example, I like Rosita, you know, from Enfield, the like with the
one that looks like Red Hood?
With the Red Hood, yes.
Yeah.
Looks really cute, you know, like people like gooning on it, and I'm like, like bro, I just think it's cute. Like what? Because it's animated or like a female person, it does not need to be like equal plus 18, you know?
Yeah. You mean Rossi?
I'm gonna call her Rosita. Because I think Rossi is actually the short name for Rosita, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's what I think, so I call you Rosita.
Shady spent. Yeah, the watch time command for some reason is broken because the Streamlabs for some reason sometimes has disconnects from our channel, but I think that's the same for like everyone. Then you have to manually like connect it again, and at that point in time, it breaks the watch time command. I mean, I can remove this from the pool at some point. But yeah, we have some people in this community who've been here for like ages. I think like one of the oldest people or like the longest subscribed people that are still here from time to time, I think is Kiwi. He's also mod and I think he's been here since 2020, I think. So 6 years. But I mean, I haven't really been streaming actively before 2024. On Twitch, at least. Yeah, like, I love Bane's design. I don't want to smash Bane. I love Hatsune Miku, all hail Lord Miku design, but I wouldn't goon to it.
Miku, oh wee.
Wait, it can also be done separately as well. It doesn't need to be 24/7. Yeah. Follow H. Oh, spooky.
Yeah, like Diana from Pragmata. I don't fucking get this shit. Bro, they're so weird. Like, this community is so fucking weird. The internet is so fucking weird about that stuff. It's insane.
Wait, who's that? Diana from Pragmata. That rhymes. I have no idea who that is.
Like,
I like
this is
the
like
hair,
a
though.
game. Like, she came out, like, the game came out recently. You literally, like, it's like a dad-daughter relationship. You can see it like that way with a protagonist. You play kind of like both of them at the same time, kind of. Like, he's the shooting guy and she's like the hacker girl, you could see, and has like also like some tactical.
At that age, how much work experience does she have already?
She
We
is
need to
robot.
talk. Yeah. No. We have to talk about the serious topics because otherwise I have to decline her CV. No, I get that.
And the thing is, like, people, like, there went like one post viral of a person who was complaining why you can't, like, why the underwear is like censored of Diana, and
I mean, duh, obviously.
and like he got literally blocked by the creators from Pragmata.
Well, deserves him right, I guess.
And then there are like the other people who call every male person who's playing the game because they immediately say that they are gooning to Diana.
What the fuck? Bro, why can't we have nice things? Unironically.
I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Hello, PML. How are you doing?
Looking amazing, by the way. Fuck you! It does not.
The art, yeah, the art looks really, really good. Especially the background. Show the background.
Wait, where is the background?
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Lakvin.
Hello. The black.
Look at the background. That thing is cracked. Who's gooning to a child like, ew, I need my fiance, I'm scared. You have a fiance?
Yeah.
Ooh. Someone has a soon-to-be wife.
Wiggle, wiggle.
If you remember me, I have many live updates. Bro, to be honest, your name rings a bell somewhere, but I can't recall anything. I'm so bad. Wait, when did you chat the last time? Or today? 15th September 2025. Holy shit. It's been half a year. Kage Samurai. Yeah, the Kage and the 69. Yeah, that says something.
Yeah, wait. Haven't you the person who also were drawing a VTuber model? The dude was like the gray design and was a cyan turquoise like things. Was it you?
Then you probably know more than me. I have no idea.
Please say yes, or I'm gonna feel like shit.
I'm not good enough at art to draw that.
Fuck! Who was it then? Oh, well, was it somebody else? Shit, I fucked it up.
But yeah, like to summarize the art topic again, I don't understand why people have to go like pedal to the metal, like full fucking canceling mode when stuff like this happens. Like with the game right now, or just in general, when you see like a great character design of like any character, right? And then they are immediately saying like, oh, you're just in that, even though that you're just appreciating like the design and shit.
Wait a second, guys. I need to look up something. Wait. I need an open tab. Do I have any open? Oh, I have enough open tabs to be honest, but so many.
Does anyone here use a phone and use the Twitch app? Wait, do you still have the tag issues on the Twitch app? Twitch app is actual ass.
Bye bye Shady.
Goodbye. I only ever use the Twitch app when Mina streams without me, and I'm still at work, and I just lurk while work. Thanks to Elon drama, makes money now, so it's even more prominent than before. Huh? What? What? Did I miss something?
I need to watch more.
No.
Why even people want to watch us? We're such goofy guys.
I mean, to be honest, if you don't have the time to watch the streams, I can totally understand that. Like, just the days recently are so fucking packed with shit. I don't even know like where the time goes. I uninstalled the Twitch app. The app hasn't run right on my phone for some times now, so I thought it was just a phone being butt. No, like generally the app is just kind of ass.
But the cut is huge.
Do you think at this point it's better if you're a phone user just to go to Chrome, log in over the Twitch website and watch from there?
To be honest, I have no clue.
The amount of hoops one has to go through to talk about how great some Nikke character designs are without getting misunderstood and treated as a gooner. Some of them just have great designs. Listen, if you talk about Nikke in front of someone who doesn't play the game, they will always say like, oh, it's the game with the ass out. Holy shit, you're such a gooner. But these people will never understand. This sounds like coping right now. It genuinely isn't though. There are a couple of Nikke players in Twitch chat. I know for sure. The story is absolutely fucking S tier. It doesn't, like, based off of the fucking clips you see on social media of them just having their ass out, it is not really comparable. Like, I mean, sure, that's the goofy thing, probably the standalone feature of this game, why it's so prominent, but the story as this is cracked. The majority of the characters that have come out, design-wise, absolutely insane. But to be honest, that goes for like ZZZ, that goes for Wuthering Waves, that's legitimately for every gacha game recently. They cook so hard on these new designs. On all of them.
The only thing, like as an example, like Liberalia, she looks like I really like her character design, but I don't like it too that like in the game itself you see like really like her butt because like she has like a really young body proportions and face structure, and I'm like, Was it literally necessary to do it like that way?
Cope and see. Spooky, I'm gonna find you, I swear.
Cope it.
Just because Nikke is banned in your country. Ha! Take that. There's no such thing as age in anime. I wouldn't go down that road, to be honest. But yeah, like, some people definitely, like, push things too hard. It's not that deep.
By the way, can I tell a story?
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, small question. If you would work in a grocery store, or like overall, what do you think is gonna be bought the most? Is it like alcohol, cigarettes, meat, sweets, snacks?
You mean at the store you work at, or?
Yeah, or overall. What do you think? Especially in spring and summer, what do you expect that it's gonna be like sold a lot?
Ice cream.
Of which? Anything. Anything. Bread? Nah. I think nobody will get it.
You specifically said in summer. I mean,
summer or spring?
Is it like so we can ask questions?
Yes.
Is it something you can eat?
Yes and no.
Huh?
Wait, just the object. Just
is
the
it
object,
cheaper?
you know.
Is it cheaper than €2?
Yes and also no. Can be more expensive, but can be cheaper.
Not a grocery store, but I work retail in a big chain. And we don't do much food-wise, but we sell loads of fans in summer and springs. Oh, to be honest, I could see that as well, but it's something you can't eat fans, bro.
No, but I think in a electricity store it could be well, but we're talking
it's
right
retail,
now about
yeah.
grocery store.
Energy drinks?
No. Milk and yogurt? No.
Is it canned beer?
No.
Okay. Because like you can.
If you try enough, you can eat the fans.
I mean, do you no? You said like yes and no, but I mean you can drink the beer, but you can't eat the bottle, huh?
Water? No.
Nah, water would be too simple.
You want to know what?
What?
It's fucking plants. Like
plants?
Seeds.
Our best sellers.
Plants. So yeah, yes, bro. Literally, grocery store opened. You like visualization. I'm sitting on the cash register. I'm preparing myself that people will buy like I don't know bread, beer, alcohol. So no, I was busy the first half an hour from 7 a.m. to 7:30, and after there were also like a lot of people buying plants and so coming to our store and buying sometimes 20 plants at once, like salad plants, tomato plants.
Wait, can I ask for the age
lavendel.
demographic? Can I ask for the age demographic? Is it above 50?
Begin 30s to 60.
Begin 30s.
Yes.
That young.
Yes. My whole the thing, like the cash register itself and this roll thingy was full with fucking dirt because everything was placed with all the fucking plants, and I think I sold in the first half an hour nearly 100 plants. Seriously.
Mina making bank.
Cucumber plants, and other plants that you could put like into your garden, and you can grow some new vegetables out of it, and flower plants too, because we got new ones recently and they were sold like nearly sold out after an hour. You can't imagine it. It was 7 a.m. It was 7 a.m. People work at this time. What the fuck are they doing? And not all of them were like unemployed people. Some of them like what? And they were also like buying a lot of like dirt, like you know, like these packages with like the specific kind of dirt so you can put it into your garden and the flowers are growing more. sold more plants today than fucking cigarettes.
Just imagine you're a construction worker and you're like, alright boss, I have to stop at this grocery store real quick. And your boss is like, you want to get cigarettes, you want to get like something to drink, you want to get something for lunch. Nah bro, I have to buy fucking plant seeds.
Bro, there was literally, there was somebody, I think he was like something like doing with like some handworking stuff, like electricity or so, like because he had like this outfit on, and together with his colleague who had also like an outfit, he was buying 2 full shopping carts. One full with like plant seeds stuff and so, and the other one full with tomato and I think paprika's seeds.
You mean bell
like
pepper?
Plants? Bell pepper? Like, no, paprika. It was paprika.
Is it English paprika? Wasn't it bell pepper? Or is bell pepper pepper?
I think it's pepper.
No, bell pepper is paprika.
Okay, bell pepper. Like, bro, and there was like, we have like some DHL drivers also coming by. It's a whole group. They come every morning to us and like want to grocery shop. And
wait, all together? What?
All together.
They need to work.
They come there and normally they buy like 2 boxes full with alcohol and so. This time not. One of them actually also bought fucking plants.
You guys keep in mind that Grad and Mina live in a village with a total population of 15 people and 3 cows. Hey, let me correct you. 10 people and 20 cows.
Fuck you. That's not true. We have like actually a lot of people here, but it's like a smaller city, you know.
We looked it up once before. Like, we have about 20,000 people living here, actually. It's more than I expected, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know where they all live. Maybe it's maybe it's a fucking different town where we live in. Who knows? Anyway, it's 3 AM. I should sleep. I'm a lark. Because you guys are genuinely amazing streamers. Sorry it's been so long. I send hugs and head pets. I tune in more often I can. Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
See you soon again, well.
No Buffer had the idea of like strawberries and bananas because in summer they go bad very fast.
Yes. Strawberry plants also were sold a lot. I just forgot about them because the salad seeds were like in weird kind of packages, and every single seed was like in a earth cube, and but the strawberry seeds were like in like round cylinder like packages.
I'm gonna be honest. You want to know what I want to do this summer? I want to go to a strawberry field. Like we talked about this. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago. But I'm actually super excited to do that. I know it's gonna be fucking expensive and we have like way more fucking strawberries than we could ever eat. But it's so cool. The last time I have been to a strawberry field, I was still a child. Let that sink in. Yeah, we did a lot when I was a child. Same. We went there like, I don't know, maybe like 3, 4, 5 times a year in the summer. Strawberry is one of the easiest plants to grow at home. I used to grow them as well. We also had them in the garden.
Oh, raspberry plants, or like it's not plants, it's like this like bushes. And people were also like buying trees.
Trees? Like you mean the small saplings?
Yes.
Okay. Trees. The whole things. They went to the parking lot and just got the trees.
It was too expensive, like, to get them in the store.
My ass was fucking close to sleeping. The fucking ad had an alarm. GG's. Oh god. Oh fuck, I forgot. I wanted to add some like new like voice triggers with channel points yesterday, but I didn't have the time for it. I needed to set up the collab, the gaming collab that we have on Saturday. I'm awake now, yay. And I also had to get Mina from work, and I had to add a couple of other tweaks. Yeah, like, there's way too much stuff recently.
By the way, Kurumi asked before, but I was not saying it because I was telling my story. Have you guys made a CCC animation or art? Because I don't know. No. Like, I did some art on my main one, and I'm also like gonna work on some today. I just want to finish like the line art and so of the commission, and then I'm gonna go to my Shisia artwork.
But like MMV wise, we haven't done anything so far. But I would love to, because ZZZ, it is crazy to me how ZZZ isn't like one of the most popular gacha games out there yet. They do so much in general, just when a new character comes out, right? You have like promotional material, you have trailers that are so well edited, probably like the top of the game, I would even say. Crazy stuff which they pump out. Graphics and animations are a 10? Absolutely, yeah. They do such a good job. But to be honest, yet again, I would have loved to like get into ZZZ more actively as well, like playing the game. But bro, who of us has the time to play like 5 gacha game dailies a day? Where should I take that time from? Because when I think about it, like just Nikke alone on some days takes like 20 minutes. Just imagine, like you have 5 gacha games, 20 minutes. That's over 1.5 hours in total. You're just doing dailies. And these are not fucking auto dailies where you can just like run in and then they do itself. Then they do themselves.
Huh?
It does itself. Turns out when you focus on one genre of people that do everything about absolutely anything they want, bro, I just got an aneurysm. Holy shit! What is that sentence? Not gonna lie, ZZ dailies are 10 to 20 minutes or so. Not me who plays 4 and did play 5.
ZZ is literally 2 or 3 minutes.
I have no idea. That's something that you guys have to talk about. I don't know.
You literally need to go only like to buy coffee, get the like the stuff from the dog, go to the what's it called again? Into your shop, like the DVD stuff, and you're finished.
Sounds simple.
Like if you just talk about the daily log and stuff.
If you do raids.
If you do raids, yeah. Like. Then yes. Then yes, yeah.
5 to 10 minutes extra, 10 minutes if you do raids. Yeah. Yeah, Nikke dailies take a whole lot of time. But I'm so happy that with the next update that they will roll out tomorrow, they will finally increase rates for daily stuff. So that we don't have to grind for like ages. I did go through the painstaking process of upgrading my gear yesterday. And I spent over 300 of these like capsules with which you can reroll effects, right? And I managed to max out or like get the perfect armor for only 2 characters. I mean, to be honest, they have like very, very good armor. Like every single armor piece has like the perfect rolls. Like perfect, like kind of rolls, but not like max roll of percentage effects. But like these are in general pretty good. Like I have a maxed out crown and a maxed out Moran now.
Moran, our new beloved.
Moran, MVP. Holy shit. Oh, holy shit. No buffer just got timed out. Jesus Christ, help. They go, wait. Oh, OL gear is a nightmare. Overload gear, yeah. I mean, I would be happy if you can just at least get like twice the amount of like fucking here these blue crystal thingies, so you can reroll more often.
To be honest, what gacha game has no shitty artifact or like gear system?
I think
like,
they're all
seriously.
kind of the same, yeah.
They're all fucking shit as fuck.
Got any recommendation as my second gacha game? I have too much free time since I don't have a job. Wait, what are you playing? You're only playing ZZZ at the moment? Mina? Bad. You have a job.
I hate my job.
To be honest, if I would have the decision to like chill at home and being a streamer, or like go to work and like work in that mental asylum over there, then I would of course also choose streaming. Blue Archive, I'm already maxed. Holy shit. Azure Lane is definitely a good thing, but to be honest, like the characters are the characters are S+, but the game mechanic is F tier. I think I'm not over exaggerating, am I?
Yes. Like I don't know if you play already Enfield.
I played Blue Archive because of your MMVs.
Yoi.
Hold up. I'm happy.
Azure Lane is shit. Like, character design is cool and so, but it's overall, compared to the other games, pretty generously, but there is no pity system at all.
So you have to be lucky.
Yeah.
FGO, so, no buffer says.
No, we don't stop with that. Stop trolling. Don't
You
troll.
will grind for the next 8 years. What about Snowbreak? No. We don't talk about Snowbreak.
Maybe Girls Frontline 2.
To be honest, I have to say, I myself haven't played Girls Frontline 2, but Trihex, are you here? He's resident sleeper. I don't know if he's here, but he plays Girls Frontline 2, and from what I've seen him playing, the characters look very, very, very good. I don't know about the game mechanic though. Like, I don't know what the system is like. A while ago, if Brown Dust would not have started with fucking AI slop, I would have recommended Brown Dust, but I would not anymore. Like, it is a...
And although there's no plot, there's literally... Seriously?
There is plot, but the plot is ass.
Like, there's... literally, the game is just goon. Like, seriously,
yeah.
It's only goon.
The characters are, like, super gooner bait. But, to be honest, like, the game has AI assets and shit in them. And, like... Would not have hurt them to like hire a background or environmental artist. There's so many crack people out there. Brown does a schooner game, yeah.
And soon there's gonna be a new gacha game coming out. Silver Palace.
By the way, I don't know if you, like, I don't know how many people of you are active on Twitter, but for some reason I always get, like, stuff on my timeline of gacha games who seem to be, like, Japan only, but they have, like, so cracked skins and character designs. Like, I think I found something with, like, Devil recently, where you also sent me something before, and they only pop up every once in a while. But they look so good, it's just impossible for you to play this one because it literally checks IP if you're from Japan.
Bruh. Not fair.
And there is, wait, what was the game that you played but we dropped because all of the designs in the end of the new update were just like fucking tits out with small thing? Echocalypse, yeah. But that's also fucking just gooner bait. And all of the characters look the same. Design-wise.
Like this... like they started to look all the same. Like they have so many characters that have like idea-wise a really good base, but they just make them like naked in the end, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
You know what we should do? We should do a tier list at some point where we just rate gacha games.
Oh god, the thing is,
there are a lot.
You can't rate them because you did not play any of them.
I mean, not really, but to be honest, I can also go over like all of the stuff we can basically just have on. It's basically like a rating of first sight of what the game contains. Because like in the end, I mean, a lot of people say don't judge a book by its cover, but with gacha games, it's exactly that. Right? I mean, it's like the only reason you started playing some of the gachas was because like game released and character designs look good. And that is judging a book by its cover.
We listen and we judge.
Yes. Don't judge a book by its cover. The tits is half the size of the character. In Ecocalypse, unfortunately, yeah. Like, they started out with some pretty unique character designs, but at some point, they just went down the hardcore Gunner road. Don't ask me why. They had potential in the beginning.
By the way, I think it's kind of like random, but you know, I remember who we could also put in the Woover MMV.
Okay.
Cantarella.
Ooh, yeah. For sure.
And we need Fleuderis.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel my voice is getting like more and more raspy with the more I talk. Today hasn't been a great day.
I need Mommy Fleuderis.
Oh, yeah. I want to be that cherry.
Oh. You're talking about Cantarella! I know what you fucking mean!
I don't know what you mean.
You horny fucker!
It's good that you don't know. Grad's favorite gacha is Project Cutie. Oh shit! True, that is also fucking gacha, but nah, don't play that. It is legitimately 18 plus gacha game. And it is so fucking pay to win, you have no idea. Oh god. Would Fate Grand Order be separate from that? Fate was pretty well established before becoming a gacha. To be honest, I'm a huge fan of the whole Fate lore and the series and everything, right? But I just wouldn't get myself to play Fate because everyone I know who plays Fate tells me starting to play Fate as a gacha is the same as starting League as a gamer. You are entering the fucking gates of hell. Everyone tells you not to do it. And I will stand by that. The cherry from JoJo? No, the cherry of Cantarella. Like from the promotional material, huh? You know?
Kurumi, just go to Woover page on YouTube. Look up Cantarella character video Woover, I don't know. She has like her own like kind of like story video, and you see what he means, I think.
You think bro will understand?
Cantarella, yes.
War Thunder player, do this. To be honest, I would also not rate you to start playing Rocket League as a person who has 3,000 hours in Rocket League. Don't do it. You're not gonna be happy. But by God, does it take forever to read through Fate Grand Order? I mean, it's a long and complex series, and I like a lot of the characters, a lot of them. But something that kind of pains me about Fate Grand Order, right, about the gacha game, is that Chinese players and Japanese players have access to these super cracked designs new characters 2 to 3 years before EU and NA have access to them. Can you remember when we did the Fate tier list and we found all of these super sick characters? Mina?
Mm. Yeah.
Is the hand good? No. How many hours? 3K? Yeah. You know what? That's fair. Yeah. I mean, just look at it from that perspective, right? We are just like standard Fate enjoyers, right? And we always thought that the only like the sister duo, Ibaraki and Shuten Doji, are the only two sisters. But they have another sister. We didn't know about that yet because that character wasn't like popularized anywhere. And not gonna lie, the third sister, holy shit. Character design, I swear.
I love Shooten still more.
Hello, Nomera. How are you doing?
Hello. Dieriku emote!
It's Blin.
Giga Chad!
And to be honest, every gacha that like prioritizes certain regions to get access to new characters over like just in general worldwide fan base, it is a little bit of an eh. Is that, do you have to do that? Is that mandatory? Just let everyone enjoy them. Or you think it's actually due to voice actors or some stuff like that? Probably not, right?
I think because like they released the game way earlier and then they gave like a shit that to kind of put the global players on the same level of the Japanese
But I mean,
players.
it wouldn't hurt anyone to do that. I don't get why they didn't do that. I mean, now they don't need to start anymore because they got like 2 completely different systems. And someone told me that like Fate is a pain to grind stuff for. So like, yeah, despite me being a huge Fate fan, Mesh my beloved, I will probably not play Fate. Oh my god, the Dangerous Beast Mesh version? Holy based. To see her eat the cherry, yeah, like when she came out back in the day, the promotional trailer was it was everywhere. Oh wait, I heard you can't share disc on Wuva, right? On raids? Mino? Wait, have you even played Wuva? No, right?
Oh yes, wait, what?
You did?
What do you mean share disk? What, we can't share disk? What disk?
I can't, yeah, I don't know. Artifacts.
But it was also in Genshin, and so like it's usually like that you can't share the same stuff on different characters. But makes kind of sense though.
Me no idea. But I can say one thing on the gacha topic for certain. I will not stop playing Nikke. That will be a gacha game that will stay with me.
Please clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
You can clip that. That is eternal.
Eternal seasons!
It is the same thing for you as well. You have been playing Azur Lane for how long at this point? 5 years?
Longer.
I mean, see, and you say yourself, holy shit, the battle system is so ass. But you still play it. Probably because of the characters.
To be honest, I'm just... No, because I play it so long and I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up. I spent too much time with this account.
too deep in, yeah. But yet again, you cannot deny that the skins and characters that they release every once in a while, they are pretty good. They are super good, in fact. Right. That's what I wanted to hear. Until I decided enough is enough, that I don't have fun anymore. I mean, yeah, with Nikke at the moment, it is a thing of like, you have reached the current end of the story. But yet again, the story itself isn't concluded yet. And I mean, if you would stop playing now, and they release new story chapters with obviously like a higher amount of battle power you need to clear the stages, you would be hard stuck. And I don't want that. I want to be like so far ahead of the power creep that I can clear worlds without needing to grind for everything. So we can sit down in 2 streams and just like listen and watch through the whole lore to be up to date on everything. That is the goal. Because specifically when we talk about like the update that they will roll out next week, right? We will probably do like 2 or 3 streams. I don't know yet. I think we will probably just do 2. In the first one, we will do like Mina cosplays and we poll and we do like huge party and then we play through 1 story chapter. And in another stream, we will probably play through the 2nd story chapter, right? It? Yeah. Because we will not sit through 1 chapter again for like 8-hour stream. Because at some point you just lose focus. And I also feel like for some reason the last time it kind of ruined the experience for me. Because we had such a like such a feeling heavy like story. And towards the end, it was basically just me sitting here like half asleep because I was genuinely tired. We started stream at like 5 and we ended stream at 2 AM or something. But I will quickly go to toilet. I'm gonna be right back. 1 moment.
He's going pooping. By the way, pooping, guys. There was like somebody in the grocery store, like a couple buying some stuff. And I was like currently busy with a different customer, and the other customer was like with his wife or friend or so. He was saying, "I will finally be able to shit again," and I was sitting there like, what? Like that. I was like, what? Okay. I did basically like this. What? What's happening? Huh? Pooping? Without me? At work? Huh? How did that happen? Yeah. It was basically me sitting there and listening to the customer talking about his shitting. And the customer I was busy with, he was like saying to me, and it's a really interesting information I definitely wanted to know. And I was just sitting here and like laughing. Well, like, not laughing, I was like smiling and like laughing inside of me, like could be me, lol. We love cheating at work to commit Arbeitszeitbetrug. Fuck you. I can't do that, man. I seriously can't really do it because I work on the cash register and just can't, I can't just say like, yeah, I'm going shitting, bro. Like, you pay your groceries yourself. Like, I need to wait until like I have my break, you know? I can't just like say, yeah, pay your shit yourself, bitch. Of the work toilet, wait, imagine blowing up the work toilet list we can see my boss get in. Couldn't be like I ate chili con carne. Work colleague is coming in. Oh bro.
I am back.
We're talking about shit.
Ah, classic.
What?
What's the topic? Always shit, by the way, when I leave.
Because you went to shitting, and I had a customer today who was talking about his poop during grocery shopping.
Well, what the fuck?
I think it was somehow funny.
Yes, classic shit. But my boss is about to catch me. I gotta go. See you all. Have a great stream.
Bye bye.
Bro, that's another person who commits like fucking work fraud at work, just chilling on their phones. To be honest, if I would have the ability to do so, I would probably do the same. But like the moments at work where I genuinely have like time where I can just lean back and just say like, oh bro, now Arbeitszeitbetrug, I'm down for it.
I hate you all.
There's nothing better than Arbeits... Okay, for all of the non-German speakers, let me clarify. That word basically means that you are at work, not doing your work, but still getting paid. So you're frauding your way up there. I have stream playing while I'm working, but I don't want to explain VTubers to my boss. Why not?
Maybe he will also be a fan.
Just tell him like, oh, this is my favorite podcast. He will understand. Don't pay attention to the visuals. It's just in the background. Just background noise, so I don't feel lonely. Bro, you don't want to know how often this actually happens to me. Like when I'm just somewhere and I'm just like in grindset working on something at the moment, there are so many cases, and like probably mutuals don't even realize how often that happens because I don't chat in their streams. But I'm just sitting there and I'm sometimes for hours on end in their stream just like fucking listening. Because like just watching stuff on YouTube for some reason, I don't know, like especially recently, yeah, I'm kind of tired of it. Like there's nothing really new which I can watch. I mean, obviously I watch like a couple of people who are like my two go-to where I always go back to because I genuinely like the stuff that they're doing. But as of recent, there's not really anyone new who I started watching because like, oh my god, they don't do such great content. I feel like quality is more and more dropping in recent times, which is kind of sad. Because can you still remember when YouTube was broadcast yourself? Nowadays it's broadcast your AI sloth. Slacking? You got called slacking? Yeah. By the way, because I talked about the voice topic earlier, we're at the moment a little bit in a state of peril at the place where I work, because we had someone quitting in a very like unprofessional like way, I would say. And yeah, we basically now have to distribute all of their tasks like to just the people that are still there. And yeah, like my day today was basically, we had someone who had like a test day of work there. But for some reason, this is always something that I don't understand. Like, obviously, when you deeply want to work in a field of work where you don't have work experience yet, like your best bet is to like start working somewhere where you can gather work experience, right? So you can make that into your CV. But with us specifically, like we have a position out there where we are looking for someone at least with work experience, because it's a fucking running business and it is in the critical infrastructure part, aka accounting. And the people that are invited there for like some test days, they basically were like okay-ish in the job interview, right? Okay-ish to like very good, very professional. And then we invited them to test days, and in these test days so far, everyone failed. Because like I have to take care of them. So like I take half of my work day and just don't do my job to explain them what my job is, so they can basically see if that work is something for them or not, right? And with today's person as well, that was another one of these cases of like, did you do something like that before? No. Can you imagine yourself doing that in the future? Yeah, so it's okay. And when I hear this is always like, it is not what I wanted, but it sounds to me like, I mean, if that's the only option that I have, I will choose it, rather than like that is something that I want to do. And it's like, I'm also kind of tired of people like starting and then quitting immediately, because every single time you put like your work, your effort into it, and then people are just leaving. It's like, it is kind of tiring, not gonna lie. Oh shit. Did he just leave? I mean, it was a situation of like, bro started at the beginning of the year. And in the beginning, he was absolutely insane. Like, his quality of work was super good. He did the task that he got assigned to. I mean, there were a couple of slip-ups here and there, but to be honest, in the beginning, you have kind of like, you have protection. Because people people will always just say like, bro, you just started, don't worry about it, right? Everything's chill. And in the beginning, everything worked as well, right? But after like 2 months, you already noticed how the quality was slipping, how the mask was slipping. I think this will be better. And yeah, like 2 weeks ago, he came into work on Monday, and he was like very, very weird to us, right? So like he came in, my coworker asked him a question, and his response to her was like, "Why are you always so stressed?" And it's like our work, right? We work with critical infrastructure. So when something doesn't work, we will immediately get like fucking flamed by everybody. And so she basically said like, why are you so calm? We have like our ass full of work and shit. And yeah, they had like a little bit of a dispute. But instead of handling it like adults, right? They didn't insult each other or some shit. They basically just had a verbal disagreement. But instead of like handling this like adult people, he stopped talking to her for the rest of the day nearly. Like he barely even responded to anything, right? And like then he said that he needed to leave earlier that day because of some appointment that he got on a short-term basis. And we thought like, I mean, yeah, he can just go to the appointment, like it's okay. He's still in the beginning anyways, and we worked a little bit longer last week, yada yada. And he dipped. And the next day he didn't show up anymore, and he just said like, "Oh yeah, I have like tummy issues, and I will go to the doctor later." And at this point, bro had like multiple business calls scheduled with a lot of companies about shit that we didn't even know because he was taking care of it. And then we had to redistribute the tasks because the only thing that he did was like let us know at like 7 a.m. that he will go to the doctor because of like his problems, and he never replied again for the rest of the week. Oh, I mean, sorry. He never replied again, except for sending us like the letter from the doctor that tells you for how long he's like out of the office. And to be honest, in general, if you're sick, you're sick. We had that topic before, we talked about it. If you are really sick, then it is best for you to just stay at home and just cure yourself so you can start the next week again with like no issues. Would not have been an issue, right? But the next week, like, he was basically out of the office for 4 days now. And just as a thing, if you have tummy issues and if you have to vomit, right? That is usually something you have to vomit and like shit the hell out of yourself until you're empty, I would say, right? And when you're empty and you are at home so you can relax your body, you are fit again in a week. Like, we all had these things before. I think I don't need to explain how that works, right? And on Monday, 5 minutes before work would start, he sends another WhatsApp message to my boss saying like, I still don't feel better. I'm still vomiting. It's been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's been 6 days. You want to tell me you're still shitting your ass off and like vomiting 6 days straight? And to be honest, at this point, there was already like kind of like a red flag where it's like, do we have to talk? Is there like something that you're not happy with? Because we saw that he also didn't redirect the emails to us. And he has a company phone with like contacts to like every external employee. And all of them said like, yeah, they sent messages to him, but he wasn't replying because he had the phone at home and he didn't redirect these messages to us as well. And my boss said like, do we want to talk? Is there something serious, right? And he didn't respond anymore. And the next message was, without any explanation, another doctor's notice. And we tried to call him multiple times. We tried to message him. No response. He didn't reply to any one of us, right? And then our big boss tried calling him. Same thing. And at this point around, it was also kind of clear that that is probably not built for eternity. And my boss tried to call him a couple of times. He always didn't pick up, even though that we know that he has our big boss saved in his phone. And he saw it 100%. And yeah, he got laid off today, ultimately. Because we weren't able to reach him and he's been sick. And yeah. I mean, and yet again, some of you might think that this is like too strict because he's sick, and how can you do this to him? But to be honest, if I'm sick, I will properly let know the other people like I have this, or like if I'm sick because like I have tummy like butterflies in my stomach because I had beef with my coworker and I'm not like strong-minded enough to settle this with my coworker, right? I can say from experience my coworker is not an easy person, but if you properly speak with them, you can work this out. It's not an impossible thing. They're just a little bit eccentric from time to time. But like yet again, he basically just like walled us completely. And at that point in time, if you would have like properly conveyed everything, then it probably would not have come to that. And at this point around, we have like another situation where like you taught that person everything for 3 months. And yeah, all of that effort is basically wasted now because he's not there anymore. But what do you want to do? He could be just saying that, but working somewhere else or apply. Oh, what? He could be just saying that, but working somewhere else or applying. In Germany, you could technically do that. You could work another job, another full-time job next to already having a full-time job. But you will get issues with the German Finanzamt. That is basically an institution that takes care of taxes. So it is best advised not to do that. Is he still in Probezeit? Because I think you can't fire him when he is sick legally. Everyone always thinks that even if you are after your test period, which is usually 6 months, that if you're sick that you can't be fired, but that's a myth. Generally speaking, if there's really just like you're sick for like 2 or 3 days and you have a special situation going into it, then you have immunity. But it is not like, generally speaking, when you give them a sick notice that you have always immunity. That's not how it works. One of the hardest skills to teach is just conflict resolution and talking with people, even if you aren't the biggest fans of them. To be honest, I can tell you I had a lot of beef with that specific person in the past. And Mina can even confirm that, even though that she's not even working at the same company. But you also like got to hear some shit where I also thought like, bro, are you for real? Does it have to be like that? Because I can also remember once what did I have there? I think I was like completely knocked out. I even went like, I did exactly what I always flame people for, because I was at a part which only I can do and there's no one else who can do my job at that point around, right? So it's like creating payslips and shit. And I was like sick beyond belief. Like I had like fever and shit and I went to work, but I specifically asked for my boss like, yo, can I take a seat in the back room? Not in the back rooms, in the room in the back, so that I don't have any contact with like customers and shit. And let me just do my shit. I just close the door. I just stay in my own 4 walls, right? And I stayed there. And like later that day, I felt like before like knocking myself out. And then my boss just said like, bro, this doesn't help us. Just go home. And then I went home. And I went home. And I immediately went to bed. I like changed clothes, went to bed, and I slept for like 5-6 hours maybe. And like this, I never had that before. I went home after my drive. I was here 2-3 minutes. I was asleep immediately. To all of you who are like unable to fall asleep quickly, that would be a dream. Not gonna lie, just falling asleep like.
Fuck you.
But yeah, I basically just took like sleep. And after these 5 hours of sleep, I was doing kind of okay again. Right? I was not completely alright again, but I felt better completely. And obviously, because I forgot to leave my work phone at my workplace, I took my work phone with me. And I check my work phone, and it says, like, how many missed calls? 20? Can you remember? Because there was an absurd amount of missed calls from my one coworker. And I don't know what went wrong there, because like allegedly I had like also appointments that I needed to do on that day in case of some important documents, and I didn't tell them where the shit was, and they tried to call me, but I was asleep. And she tried to call me like a shit ton of times. I didn't pick up because I was sleeping, and I called them back because I barely had any voice again. And she picked up the phone and was like, "What the hell are you doing? Who do you think you are, just taking your phone home with you and not informing us about some shit happening?" And bro, I was so fucking dead sick, and I just answered the call. I couldn't even speak, and she just completely put me on blast for like 5 minutes straight. And Mina was holding the phone to like relay my answers, what I would say, and she completely
like she was yelling. Oh, she was also yelling at you. Me.
Yeah, and it was like, holy shit! Can you calm down? I mean, I'm sick, and I'm sorry that I forgot, but like I would just no, listen. It was some important shit, and it was kind of on me. But to be honest, that's not a fucking reason to snap at me like that. It's not like I'm just skipping work for like the fun of it. And she completely exploded, and later on I sent her like all of the things that she still needed, so that she at least can like finish the job that she was doing. And I also, like, when I was back in the office again, I told her that I personally think that it's like a no-go to just like snap at me like that. And then we had like a huge argument as well, and I have to admit, we had a beef and we didn't settle the beef immediately. It was one of these situations where you have an argument, and I have to say, she's older than me, but she sometimes acts like a child. And she knows that, by the way. And she also admits that every single time when something like this is, right? And we didn't talk for the rest of the day. And the next day I said, like, we have to settle this. We work together. And not speaking with each other will not make this better. And ultimately I said, like, bro, I'm sorry I forgot, right? Next time I will think about it. She said, sorry, I put you on blast. And everything was okay again. I mean, at some point, even though that I heavily disliked how she acted towards me, you have to, like, kind of get over it. As stupid as it sounds. Because it doesn't give any party, like, any, like, benefit if you just have, him beef, shut up. If you have beef with each other.
Hello, exile?
Snack-sile? Snack.
Snack. Are you a snack? Can I eat you?
So yeah, so much to the story of me forgetting to like relay my stuff when I was sick. But I have to fucking say, these past 3 years, I have been sick 3 times. I'm Snacks. Yes, he's Snacks.
Snacks.
I have been sick like 3 times in the past 3 years, and every
way more often.
No, but like sick. I am at home sick. I mean, I have these situations where I'm sometimes like a little bit sick, but like sick, I was like 3 times, and all 3 times a fucking coworker infected me. I haven't been sick by myself in so long. Isn't
Weird flex, but okay.
Isn't that how snakes reproduce? With snakes?
Maybe.
Yes.
So we eating all snakes?
No. Reproduce, Mina.
So we are reproducing snakes?
No, I made that name 14 years ago. Holy shit. It's very random. I think Mina likes the name. So you good.
Yes, it's a funny name.
But yeah, in case of the work shit, it is as Old Silver said above, the skill to settle arguments without like completely playing the I don't want to talk with you anymore card is sometimes like one of the hardest skills to learn. Specifically for adults and for old boomers. Specifically for old boomers. Holy shit. Ooh, snakes. Jesus Christ. Bro, Spooky, are you okay?
Huh?
Yeah, boomers are the worst to speak with. To talk to, yeah.
Yeah, bro, you don't need to tell me about
Especially at work.
Bro, I needed to call sick today because I was at work, right? And I wanted to test out like how my foot hurt, like I have still like the pain in my right foot. And I went to work. I had so much pain in my right foot again that the pain went through like to the point of my knee again. And through the whole day, it did not stop hurting. Like it was going back a little bit, like the pain was not until my knee anymore, but it felt like that I don't know, that my ankle is rubbing at I don't know something all the time. And I'm not talking about the device I'm wearing. Like if my bone would like scratch on my flesh, like this kind of like feeling, really disgusting feeling. Like I had it all the time at work, and I am standing, walking most of the time, and I was like, okay, it's enough. I need to get some more rest. Like I don't know, a week or I don't know. I need to go to doctor. So because if I would not rest now, I would have big issues later with Dokumi probably, and like overall with walking.
Yeah.
And I went to my boss. I told her I'm sorry, but my foot is hurting as fuck. I need to call sick for the next few days and maybe longer. And she looked at me so fucking mad, and her like the other co-worker who has also like high ranking at our grocery shop looked at me so fucking bad, like mad at me. And the other one was like, if she would like to say something about it, like that I was like, bro, I'm sorry, but my foot hurts. Hello, I fall down a fucking hole and I squished it between like a wall and a metal plate and it still hurts. Hello, I'm sorry, but I can't work. Can you please stop complaining? And she always gave me overtime. Like more work, and I need to do actually like what my contract says. Like a whole extra day of work, like since the beginning. And only 1 week where I had only 2 days to work. And now she's complaining, but I have not enough people. And so, do you get paid? Yes.
Yeah, bro, imagine working for free. We're past that point.
Yeah, like I need to see, like I think in the contract it says I should be like get it, but I get it later, not at the paycheck, at the first paycheck. It's always, I think, like on the second paycheck.
To be honest, over hours at companies where you haven't worked for a long time, so you know how it's handled, is always so scary, because there are also there are a lot of bad people in that place that tell you to do over hours, and yeah, I will track, and that they don't do shit. And in the end of at the end of it all, you're unable to even prove that you did over hours. Same for us, by the way. Like other companies have like a tracking system where you get like a transponder chip or something like that, and then you can basically like check in and check out, so people know like how long you've been at the office that day. That is cool. My past employer also had that, but my current one doesn't have that. So we basically are just there on a trust me bro basis. Oh no, music ended. We're just there on a trust me bro basis. And in that situation particularly, it's great if you have good connections with your boss and your co-workers, because then no shitty business happens. But yeah.
The thing is, like you can kind of track it even if you work on the cash register. You just can check when the person logged out.
This is a legal way of tracking hours.
I'm not sure.
Because I don't think so. Trust me bro basis is good until someone abuses the system. To be honest, we are a team of 3 people. And I would say that we trust each other on a, like, we would notice if someone like breaks the system. At our branch at least. Because we all have key roles that we need to play, and when you are not there, there's no one else who can play that key role. Like, if I wouldn't be there, no one get a payslip. Haha, no one get money.
Maybe no money.
My money. I will steal all the paycheck. All mine. The employer can also be a bitch in the trust me bro basis. Yes. Absolutely. Thing is, I got hired over my subsidiary boss. And we're chill. And even the fucking person who's in charge of like the 20 subsidiaries who are in that area, like we're chill with him. The only thing that I think is a little bit upsetting is that I didn't get a fucking pay increase after 3 years of working there. That is kind of disappointing. But well, what you gonna do? At some point we will move anyways. At some point I will probably just like work in HR or like in accounting for another company. Because specifically accounting is something that every company is looking for. A good accountant is worth a lot. Specifically in Western Germany. Yep. Huh? Ah.
I need, I think, to take a photo one day how I wear my coat and how this part looks like. I can't really imagine that shit, man.
I have done a cashier job, and yeah, Mina, correct. You can also keep check of the person's time by seeing how long the employer's ID is logged in for at that day. I mean, it's just Germany is a very bureaucratic country. So if that's not a Dean certified way of doing anything, you have like zero proof. Like legitimately in Germany, you could take a video of someone killing a person in front of court. The lawyer will tell you you took that video without the people knowing that you took the video. It's not proof. Like, they could see that you kill someone on there, they wouldn't care.
And please don't do it. Thanks.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't kill anyone. We love Dean. Yeah, Dean is basically the way how, like, the world runs in Germany. It's Harry Bot, pull your plug. Just because he's telling you that the ad break's starting. Yo, Mina, can we press the add button now? What happens?
Okay.
Add button, guys. Goodbye. Probably cursing Sherry for each time it comes up. Imagine seeing ads. Abs. Yeah, you can see my abs. Yeah, to be honest, subs are eating good. On the no ad side. To be honest, I think like ads are specifically hilarious if you time them properly. I've seen a video recently of Pokemon challenges, like a Pokemon challenge runner, basically, and he played through a game, like a pretty hard game recently, and there is a spot where you get a jump scare by Cynthia. And to the non-Pokemon players, Cynthia is basically the hardest jump scare in the whole series. Because her team is absolutely cracked. Her theme is insane. And like, whatnot, right? And there's a jump scare where she just appears. And bro just says like, oh my god, I forgot to fight with her. And then he pressed the fucking add button. And then everyone was losing their minds because they couldn't see what's going to happen now. Because they haven't seen that part of the game yet and they actually think it's like a surprise fight. And all of the subs said like, oh no, he killed your whole team. Oh my god, what a wipe. Stuff like that is super cool. They removed manually subbing from Twitch Mobile, so I stopped subbing to people. Oh shit. Wait, that's not available anymore? Because for me it worked back in the day. Like I can remember I was subbed to an ex-friend content creator thingy for like 2 years and it automatically renewed via mobile the whole time. We love Cynthia. We all love Cynthia.
Yeah, Mr. Gooner.
You told me that you will cosplay Cynthia at some point.
Yes?
Yes. I'm waiting for the perfect moment.
Okay, bro.
And what am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Garchomp. Can I be Garchomp?
No, you're Diddle.
What? I'm just a slimy mess.
You have a goofy face.
But I'm not a ditto.
But goofy face.
It's kind of ass to resub the moment the sub month is over and I lose so much money. I feel that though. Bro, September and stuff like this is so cool. But like in general, the way that Twitch handles like payouts and general like pay cuts and everything is super, super horrible for content creators. If you're not a partner or you have like Partner Plus or some shit, bro, you barely get any money out of that at all. Like we have a lot of viewers who are like from Eastern Germany, not Eastern Germany, from Eastern Europe or from like Russia and some stuff. And obviously, like depending on where you live, you pay like more or less for your sub. But of course, if someone pays with a Twitch sub for like 200 rubles or something, right? Then they pay around about €2. But in the end, like I get like 30 cents of that sub. And then you have a German subbing for 4.99 euros. And then I get like €2 off of that sub. And then we have Americans subbing for like 6.99 or some shit. And then I get like less than €2 again. So the cut is like bigger again than if a German would sub. But I don't understand that. It is the same with life. It just feels that they gamble how much money you get or like how much cut you get per sub.
Let's go gambling. Dang it.
Good thing that I deleted that one. Holy shit. It was
Why?
ear rape.
Make it.
It was on volume 1, Mina.
Huh?
It was on Twitch setting volume 1. I don't know what happened with that like sound bit.
The fuck?
Karl Marx talked about this, by the way. Do you want to sell socialism to me? It's not mine or yours. It is ours.
Okay, bro, whatever, man.
If I sub, I give you maybe 80 cents or something since my currency is lira. So you're from Turkey?
Turkish.
Bro, it's Turkish, yeah. But to be honest, yet again, to be honest, I don't really care about the fucking cut and like how much money I earn with subs and shit. I just stream here because I stream here. At the end, if I really want to at some point go towards the road of like, oh yeah, I would love to do this full time, which I would love to, but to be honest, it is not even close to like affordable at the moment. Then I would probably like co-stream, and I would not only stream on YouTube as we're doing right now, but I would probably also stream on Kick. Not because I'm an appreciator of like gambling and NSFW content, just because Twitch has a better payment system. And like it,
I mean, Kick.
Yeah, Kick has a better like payment system for streamers than Twitch. And that is literally the only reason. Nothing else. Like bro, I cannot. What is wrong with me? Kick as a site with everything that they stand for, 90% is fucking hot garbage. But the way that they treat the streamers that stream on their platform, you cannot argue. It's like so much better than on Twitch.
It's money, 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 money.
I mean, they definitely make it more accessible. Like, if you actually want to like dip into full-time streaming and stuff like this, it is definitely better for you to maintain yourself when you like co-stream on Kick as well.
Meow. Meow.
When Grad only fans stream. When Grad only fans streams. Not for you. But what will you do when they stop paying good? Leave the platform. Like there's legitimately nothing else. Like I'm gonna be dead ass. There's nothing else on this site that would hold me as a creator.
Moneten.
Like I said, if I really would only go after that one thing, or I want to say, like, guys, from now on, we will do full time. We stream every single day, like 6 to 8 hours. To be honest, I don't mind. I can definitely fill that time with the amount of shit that I have to do.
Tier list, man. Oh, you know what I would like to do one day?
Yeah.
Like a tier list of multiple kinds of soft drinks.
We have so many fucking tier lists that we want to do. We want to do a cake tier list, soft drink, gacha.
Cake tier list.
Grad with the gambling sponsorship, bro. We don't talk about that. Like, I have like a devil and an angel on each shoulder, right? And the devil on my shoulder tells me like, do it. But the angel on the other side says like, bro, don't do it. You're ruining your reputation. And I can understand the angel more than the devil.
Bro, the thing is, like, you can't even take the collaboration if you even would like to, because in Germany it's illegal to take sponsorships of casino websites.
Yeah, in that case we would need to move, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna accept like gambling sponsorships. I'm not that desperate. Like, if it would come to the situation where I'm like at the lowest of my life, legitimately I'm on the verge of being like homeless or some shit. Bro, maybe. But not in the current state. Like, I don't need to sell my soul at the moment. At the moment. We don't sell ourselves yet. Wouldn't that feel like a lose of time then? Since people usually are really attached to the platform. I mean, to be honest, there's one specific example as for VTubers which I can like relate to as an example. They started doing full-time VTubing like mid last year, if I remember correctly, and they are an ASMR VTuber slash also do like some more looter content from time to time, and also do some gaming. So they're like a wild mix of everything. And they specifically stated as well, and that is something that I can get behind, that the only reason why they co-stream on Kick as well is the reason why the or basically because the platform pays very good when you are like have a certain standing with them. Like, they pay hourly rates and shit like that. And she also said, like, as for their community, she can understand if some people are against it or dislike her for that opportunity, but other people that want to support her endeavors, not needing to do like NSFW shit to maintain herself for that regard, they can then have like Kick open in the background, also playing, because Kick doesn't have the system where if the tab isn't active as on Twitch, that your view doesn't count, right? Because on Twitch, it's basically at the moment like this, when there is an ad on screen, right? And you are not tabbed in, and Twitch is the only tab available right now so that you can see it, the ad doesn't start playing. And the view also doesn't count. So at the moment, for example, we could be pretty much like 40 viewers, but if 20 viewers have Twitch not as their main tab open, then you would only see 20 viewers right now. And they basically said like they have Kick there, not as like, oh, this is a social media platform that I want to build. It is more here just as a secondary source of income. I don't know if it's still the case, but on Kick with 3 tabs, you count for 3 viewers. I don't know about that, I'm gonna be honest.
Me no clue. I can't tell.
But like, in general, I can pretty much get behind what she wants to say. And it is understandable. Like, obviously, if you have like, because if I followed like her timeline for like a longer like I follow her for like a longer time at this point, and she was also one of these people. I can pretty much see Mina in her current situation. She said she worked at a job where she was like very unhappy. She went to university, even did a master's in her field, and was unable to find work because of like due to the country she lives in. And then she needed to do like some other jobs, and she was like not really happy with that. And she said like, bro, she wakes up in the morning dead depressed, goes to work, and the only time a day she feels happy is when she can start streaming and doing her like VTubing stuff. And I can relate to that 100%. It's not like I'm like super depressed when I go to work at the moment. It's like I'm like very good situation right now that I don't feel that way, but I can understand from where she's coming and why she is doing the things she's doing. But simultaneously, I don't want to like place Kick in a position where it's like, oh, it's totally alright. Kick does everything the right way, because they clearly aren't. Some guy got permabanned from Kick because he said it. What the fuck? Bro found a glitch in the Matrix. Instantly got punished.
Punishment time!
It still surprises and make me sad hearing people say that either graduated and still couldn't find work. Bro, that is a very apparent...
That's me!
That is Mina, and that's a very apparent problem in recent times. Like, you can have, like, 2 masters, right? If you don't have 10 years of work experience, they're not going to take you. No chance. Remove either from there. Are there internships? Mina?
Nope. Not in the brand like niches I want to, and they are not paying. So I would not have any income. Yeah.
Not very hee. No pay, yeah. Like internships specifically, they are trying to milk you dry as much as they can.
Like I have a friend from my school back then, from my game art school. She's doing currently an internship, also without any payment. And she says like it's really shit there. Like there is no really structure. They have only one real producer in the game studio, and this producer is absolutely overworked because she needs to do everything by herself. And yeah, like nobody knows who does what. The feedback is awful.
But as a producer, shouldn't it be your job to like manage everything? Who does what?
Yeah, bro. I said you right now. She's overworked. She's the only producer. You in this kind of team constellation, you have multiple producers, not only one. And like they have so many like internship people, like holy Jesus. And she told me like currently she does only shit work, and even the work she's like getting, like she is supposed to like get the high poly models and make them low poly and polish them. And the high poly models are so awfully modeled that she told me they have so many modeling issues in there that she's surprised that this stuff got modeled by senior modelers.
Oh well. What you wanna do? Call it volunteer work. I mean, it is a sad reality that the majority of internships that you have are unpaid in Germany, at least. Like there is a handful of examples which I can bring up where your internships are paid, because these ones in particular are always just for prestigious companies. Like for example, I had a student once who worked at our company. He just did like a student job from time to time, and he was from India, and we talked every now and then whenever he came by to the office to just like talk about like pay slips, or you had like documents you needed to sign and just shit like that, right? and he said that he wanted to leave our office and like the contact with us because he got an internship. And I'm curious, Gravity, right? I talked to him, like I asked, yo, where are you going and shit like this, and he told me that he has an internship at Porsche in Stuttgart, so like at Porsche headquarters. Holy shit! I mean, that has to be a fucking honor. And he also told me that it is an internship, which is a full, like kind of like a full-time job. So he actually is there like 8 hours a day for like 5 days a week, and they pay him 4K a month.
Internship.
But the thing is, bro was like, he was like something with robotics. So I don't know what in particular they were doing, but he had like already one master, and he went for the second master.
Oh.
And he was like, I think he was like 31 or something, like beginning of his 30s, I feel like. But to be honest, that is fucking insane.
What the fuck?
Especially on your resume, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I had an internship at Porsche. What about it?
Yeah, I earned 4K per month.
I mean, I wouldn't even drop numbers. Just seeing Porsche in your CV with internship, that is a flex as is. But to be honest, he also said that he was surprised that he got the call for that one, because according to the person who told him that he is hired, he had to move from where he lives to Stuttgart, right? And the person on the phone said like, oh yeah, that we had like over 100 people applying for that position from all across Germany, and they took him. Like after that, like he obviously left and we didn't hear anything from him, but like I hope bro did like cook up his shit.
God damn. That's crazy.
But yeah, there are some people that just lucky, I guess.
Lucky and skilled.
Skill for sure, yeah.
By the way, do you know what? It's kind of like stupid. Like a few months ago, I wanted to apply for Holy, right?
Mm-hmm. They
for
responded
the
now.
Who don't know. No. For the people who don't know what Holy is, it's kind of like the German equivalent
Gamer subs.
to like, gamer subs, kind of, you know. And recently, they like after I was applying to them like a few months ago. I got declined, and then I see a few months later, after I did like my shit, that they started to reach out to VTubers. And then that I think Looney and Ginger had together a Holy shaker with an anime print.
Well, how did they come up with these ideas, Mina? I wonder.
I was so super mad. I saw that and I'm like, bro, I wanted. You were not even looking for those artists. I was here before.
I mean, to be honest, you never know like for like how long they already had these ideas.
Yeah, but still, like they're currently planning to like collaborate more and more with VTubers, and like they have also like positions in I think in London and so they probably also want to go global. What do you mean? Like, holy Jesus, take me! I can also animate stuff for social media and trailers.
No, you know what we're looking for. Smirk. Nah, I'm joking. I mean, you can just send them like a reminder again. I don't think that hurts anyone.
I think I'm gonna do it after I did this commission for this dude, and so
I mean, did they ignore you or did they decline you?
I think they declined me back then and said I had too less work experience. and it was not the fault of my skill. And I was like, oh,
I mean, to
Of
be honest,
course.
in that situation, it will probably not change anything, does it?
I can show my commission work more.
No food for gravity. I'm not getting food. Mina, you need to bring food on the table. Otherwise, I'm starving.
I'm the person who always is starving. What do you mean?
No, I'm starving because you don't bring food on the table. There's no food.
Because I'm poor,
There's no food.
and I'm poor,
There's no food.
and I'm poor.
No. There's no
What do you
food.
mean no? Oh, okay, bro.
Just gonna give you a brick. Take it or leave it. Can I eat the brick? Is it a cake brick? Wait, was that an American show? For some reason, when I talk about this right now, I have that show in mind, where people, like random people, will be like sat down in a room, and then they have to find out what in that room is like cake and what isn't.
Yes, I know the show. It's an American show. It's called Is This Cake?
For real? It's just, is this cake? That's such a lame name though.
But they were like really good cooks, like or bakers.
Yeah,
there.
sure, but like, why is that? Why is the name of that series so lame? Couldn't you come up with like a word pun or something? That is
No.
like, now I'm disappointed. Can we also do this, by the way? Can we go to that show? I want to eat some cake.
No.
Give me some cake.
Cake.
I brought you cake last time.
But
Touch it
this
and
cake
find
is
out.
more expensive.
Is it?
I think so.
How much?
I think a few $100.
What? How big cake?
Tiny cake.
Not good. I don't know, can you swallow stone? No, you're not supposed to swallow. Like, I think I saw a clip once where they were in like a living room or something. And one of the cake parts was the doorknob. Like, Jesus Christ, just imagine. Or like the TV remote or some shit. Yeah, I'm eating my TV remote. What about it? But the way they make these look so insanely realistic. Wood. What's up, Blue Hawk Dragon? What scared you so much? Last time I had cake, customized cake, it was with a VAC logo and frosting to celebrate the 10-year of a friend. Oh my god. You're kidding, right?
What is a VAC ban?
If you get banned from like CSGO off of Steam because you cheated and shit like that, that counts as a VAC ban. Yeah, like Steam actually brand marks you. If you get banned in Counter-Strike, for example, for cheating, right? They will have a warning on your Steam profile saying like this and that many days since the last VAC ban. Like, you are marked when you do that shit.
But why are you celebrating that?
I have no idea. It was a ban in Counter-Strike. I knew it. I knew it.
What is wrong with you guys? What the fuck?
It's just boys things, I think.
Yeah, boys. Little
Boys things. It's a forever bad rap, yeah. Like, you can, like, if I would have a VAC on my account, I would probably throw that account away. Unironically. Like, I would probably give Mina the fucking connection so she can access all my games, but I would probably use a new account. But cheating in Counter-Strike, for real? Did we steep so low?
And this celebrating with a cake, bro! You
But to be honest, 10-year VAC ban anniversary, that means your profile says like 3,650 days since the last VAC ban. Holy fuck! That's a long time. I mean, I wouldn't particularly celebrate it, if that would be me. But that is quite impressive. Like, yeah. I don't even think I have my Steam account for like 10 years already. But to be honest, yet again, I have never cheated in any game so far. And I'm not planning on. If you count Pokemon randomizers into it, you're cringe. Plus the rest of the games I have never cheated. How about you, Kat? Have you ever cheated?
No, but one of my teammates cheated once.
In your shooter game thingy?
Yes.
Oh shit. So you played with cheaters?
It was a random cheater and never played with him again.
Yo.
And I reported him.
To be honest, when we're talking about playing with cheaters, I think we all have probably played like any game with at least one cheater before. I can recall like a long time ago, I played like survival games in Minecraft, right? PvP. And it was a team of 3, and I played with 2 cheaters.
Oh.
I mean, we won, but it didn't feel like a win. I haven't cheated. I start tryharding, and then people curse me. I will do it again, bro. If it would be just that easy.
Suka bled. Why you shoot so good? Hack it.
I can imagine Blue Arc Dragon sitting there, right? And he's just in chill mode talking to his mate. And you just play like goofy mode, right? And then the mate the opponent kills you in 1 round and types easy. Bro, you immediately go from lean back pose to gamer pose and you're locked the fuck in. I can see that though. Happens to everyone. Like, you just want to chill in the evening and game a little bit, and then you see easy from opponent. It's time to destroy his life. In a video game.
I got to shoot him right now.
Against a cheater, I would lose, but if I'm with friends, we start tryharding.
The power of friendship against the power of cheating. Who will win?
Probably the cheater. You get a hacking teammate on a shitty rank match, just pray you don't get banned since he's on your team. Yeah, I can remember this happened to a friend of mine before. That was, I think, also Counter-Strike. Like, he wasn't particularly like high ranked or something, right? But he just queued a game and he queued with a hacker, right? And the hacker always chilled around him in these games, right? And the day after he played that round, he was like banned from the game because he was allegedly teaming with the cheater. Because he was in his team and the cheater was like staying close to him. And like Valve just expected him to be like IRL, like chilling with this guy. And then you were legitimately teaming with the cheater. Crazy stuff. I mean, to be honest, Valve usually only has like W takes. But that? Ooh, I don't know. But to be honest, everyone does mistakes at some point. They had a serious lapse in judgment, as Logan Paul would say. I mean, I'm not gonna leave after much time I spent to get a good rank. CS anti-cheat is as heck, it's non-existent, talking about CS2. Is it? Didn't they like kind of flex that they had like a super new anti-cheat in like the Counter-Strike 2 thingy and stuff? And that you're so much more protected against people cheating? I cannot confirm nor deny this because I don't play CS. Because I have the reaction time and the aim of an 80-year-old grandpa. No meme. Because it was banning people for using simple console commands to adjust their gun POV. Huh. To be honest, we can do the bust.
But wait, can I say something different from the topic? I recently started to watch a new anime.
What you watch?
Sentenced to be a Hero.
Again?
Huh? I did not watch it.
Didn't you watch that before?
No, I just talked about it that I want to watch it.
Uh-huh.
I said that the animation studio made minus money with the series.
Good shit.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, to be honest, I was absolutely not thinking, like, I was reading the title and did not translate the title in my head. And as I was watching the show, I was like,
ah, I understand the title now.
oh.
It's like it's like that meme with, oh my god, he said the name of the show.
I was like sentenced to be a hero. Okay, it's gonna be definitely about heroes, but I forgot to translate what sentenced to be mean, and that I like literally get sentenced to be heroes to like, but in a bad way. Like, I really like the concept, but I was really stupid.
The voice actor.
I felt such an idiot.
The voice actor be like, yeah, the voice actor be like, oh yeah, I have to log in, or I'm basically sentenced to be a hero. And Mina's like, that's the name of the show. That's the name of the show.
no, that's not it. The thing is, like, he was like they say like, yeah, she killed a god and so, and like, yeah, it's this and that, and like, yeah, you're sentenced to be like to be now a hero. You're like the judge said it, you know, and like, oh, like they literally get sentenced. Like, I thought like they were like in every fucking fantasy thing, like they're gonna be like, yeah, they are like reincarnated from a different world and now heroes, you know.
Bro, I don't want to like listen or like watch reincarnated stuff anymore. I'm so fucking tired of it, especially because these reincarnation animes get like more and more stupid like the further we go into the future. Bro, we are at fucking reincarnated as a vending machine or a fucking water dispenser or shit like that. I don't know what it was. Why would anyone watch that? And why is there 3 seasons of this? Mina, explain.
Is there even a 4th season?
Yeah, of course, bro. Why don't we drop like 10 seasons of I'm a water? Yeah, I'm reincarnated as a stone lying on the ground doing nothing. And the content of my anime is sometimes I see people walking by. Crazy. No, Grad, it's not isekai. Yeah. Fuck the vending machine. The vending machine has been around for 10 years, Grad. You need to let it go. I don't need to let it go. It's a stupid concept. And it's crazy to me how this is profitable.
You don't know if it's profitable. Maybe they
100%. Bro, if you drop multiple seasons of that slop, it has to be profitable.
Bro, No Game No Life is also profitable, but
that's not slop though.
Yeah, but still.
And yes, I know it's older, and I know back then slop didn't exist. It's still slop. Waiting for reincarnated into a coconut.
Lol.
I can't.
Why is the soundtrack so fucking weird?
Maybe because it's reincarnated?
Grad?
Yeah?
Fuck you.
Reincarnated? Bro, maybe if you look at me and you look at the stream, right? Maybe I am actually reincarnated as a VTuber.
Oh my god, actually, imagine, oh my god, imagine somebody is gonna do a plot about that they are actually a VTuber streamer and then they get reincarnated into their VTuber lore.
Oh my god, guys, holy shit.
We have the plot
Oh my god, we have to copyright mark that. Write that down, write that down.
Rest. We need to write down. You need to write plot, I draw it.
I think there is already one. Wait, who stole my idea? I had that idea before them.
And we're gonna make millions, no, even billions.
I think I watched one but I didn't finish.
And we're gonna be richer than Elon Musk. We're gonna be the most popular mangaka and Gendoka on this planet, even popular than Junji Ito and
Junji who?
Hayao Miyazaki and the mangaka of Naruto. We're gonna go viral. We're gonna go insane with you know.
My list got nuked with high anime getting nuked. What is high anime?
Or like H anime?
Reincarnated as an LLM? Do number, sadly. LLM. What is LLM? I'm trying to think about it. I can't. I can't get it. Age anime. Aha. Caught you right-handed.
Man, one-handed.
Large language model. Oh wow. Reincarnated as an AI. Well. I don't think you won that. Brr.
By the way. Wait. I need to look up something. Crunchyroll. I need to look up something.
Oh yeah, by the way, talking about Crunchyroll, I have recently seen a clip that Crunchyroll is now banned in Japan.
It does not make any sense.
No, but for real, it is banned in Japan.
It still does not make any sense. Needy.
Crunchyroll is not legally banned in Japan, but it's geo-blocked, meaning services unavailable and most content cannot be streamed there. Mina.
Okay, for what reason?
I have like there's a 2-hour video. If you are interested in, you can watch that 2-hour video, but I don't know the short reason for it.
Is there like already translation out of it? Right. On in Japanese.
Japanese.
Needy Girl Overdose, like the first episode is out, but it's Japanese.
There's a Needy Girl Overdose anime?
Like they started to release weekly an episode since 3 weeks, like 3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are like 3 episodes out,
Oh,
and it's
cool.
like really psycho.
Oh well, no. So the opposite, Crunchyroll banned Japan. See it how you want it. Crunchyroll banned Japan. No, it's like geo-blocking means that Japan made it inaccessible where they are. Still weird, yeah. I think I saw it on my timeline and there was a guy explaining, but I couldn't be bothered. And yes, streaming their anime to the world. What? Nope, geoblock mean Crunchyroll blocked Japan IP? But why would they do that? Like, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Like, their whole fucking reason why they are like successful is because of Japan. Huh? Yeah, why would you block your supplier?
It's not the 1st April.
No, that is not 1st of April. Me waiting for the next season of Shao Mao.
Shao Mao!
Yes.
I love her so much.
Because for real, Mina's like Shao Mao.
That's a lie.
Cat mode.
Meow.
Yes. Shao Mao.
Meow.
Such a Shao Mao. It's crazy.
Bitch.
Beach.
Nikke Banshu. Nikke Banshu.
Apparently they don't make business in Japan, so they just block them. Maybe to make sure no JP distributor get mad. Doesn't make any sense else. But still, like, the whole situation with that sounds like incredibly, like, stupid to me. Had to move to another anime site since that site I use is somewhat related to... Guys, what is with you? Why are you fucking anime watch lists on an 18+ platform? Do it like every other person, just go to my anime list, no? It's not anime, it's high anime.
Huh?
Is that true? You believe this story is true?
No, I don't.
I have to disappoint you, it's all a lie. It's high, so it's different, yes. One letter difference. Yeah. You guys are trolling. And yes, I made mistake by forgetting to type that one letter. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my voice is gonna be gone tomorrow. I can already tell you. I'm... What is the word for it? Like, I feel my voice dwindling.
Makes Baba Booey?
No. And my throat is so dry. Maybe I'm also getting sick. Maybe I can stay at home. Oh shit.
I would like that.
Yeah, just because you also stay at home.
And because I want to have you at home.
It's fading, yeah. Personally, I use a different
Faded!
because we don't talk about 18+ platforms over here. I don't want to get bonked.
But we like porn.
I mean, we do, but that's not the right platform to talk about it. Guys, when Fansly stream?
Bruh.
When Fansly?
By the way, do you know what we need to do one day?
What?
When I get the cosplay of, or like the wig of the Mina model, we need to do a dating stream.
Where people can rizz you up?
I guess. Like, but we need then some candles and spaghetti with tomato sauce.
Edge? You
What?
just want to eat on stream.
No!
Yeah. That's the only reason. She's hungry again.
Guys, who would like to date me on stream?
Don't trust her. She's just hungry. She just wants to have the noodles.
Shh.
I swear.
Be quiet!
Sisia, my
Wait,
beloved
yes.
snake. Yes. Oh my god, she's
Yeah,
she's so cool. Probably like one of my most favorite characters from ZZZ at the moment.
Bro, she is the most
She's so silly.
goofiest one.
She's so silly.
She's so goofy.
I like it.
And she's also hungry as me.
You're always hungry. Bro, I can't pull for her ass, too broke. Oof.
I think I have like 12k left and a couple of pulls, but I don't want to waste my pulls right now because I don't know like what kind of OP character is coming out sooner or later, so I gonna wait.
Maybe she's OP.
Nah, she's not. Definitely not.
Yeah.
She got bonked by Promelia, however her name is.
Why?
And I got to pull Lucia. Lucia was like the nun, right? Who got leaked like a while ago.
Wait, nun? Neurons activated.
Yes.
Ooh. Promea? Is that a nun?
Nice, and to be honest, I don't care. Like, I actually prioritize her jacket version way more than the...
Damn! Holy golf mummy! God damn! Okay, I'm a fan.
Orny Grad.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Toffee, have you saved up for the anniversary starting tomorrow? Very, very, very important.
Wait, does it mean we get 3 pulls per day?
Yeah.
3 pulls! Woo!
Very little, yes. What does very little mean in numbers?
I think he had only like 6k or so, right?
That was Res.
No, that was Toffee.
I thought Res only had like 6k. Yes, okay, well, holy shit, you're screwed. I thought it was Res. Res, are you still here? Me shouting into the off. Maybe Res is still here. Come on, somewhere in the back.
I think I have like 75k and like 31 pull or so for the...
I have 42k and 40 pulls as well. And like 30 standard banner pulls. Because I save them. Like usually I roll for them immediately. But like we will stream anyway, so it's like better gacha stream content. We all like a little bit of gambling, are we? Do we? How do you save up so much? Like, don't you pull ever? I pull for every character that comes out. I have full full collection.
I don't pull for anything. I just pull for something I love. And the last character I was pulling as well, and I was not caring. Like, I think I was also like pulling a bit on Snow White's banner, but I think I like rolled over like it did like 5-10 pulls or so, and at one specific point I was telling myself, why I'm pulling for her? Like, she's she's really good maybe in combat, but I'm not a fan of her, you know, like nothing against her, but like I have no feelings for her, you know, like no deep relationship.
They pay, yes. No, we don't pay. We are free to play. Like, Mina is completely free to play. And the only thing that I have ever paid for is I rolled on the gacha banner for Rogue. That's the only thing I paid. Like, I didn't buy like any resources, gems or shit like that, or pulls. I didn't.
Feelings. I don't really pay in gacha games anymore because I think I invested like so much money in the last few years into gacha games that I don't see the value anymore to pay for those.
I mean, if it's something that I like deeply, like with Nikke, for example. Nikke is a very good example because I think Nikke is at the moment one of my favorite games that I play in general, because story just peak and characters very good, right? And if I have a character that has a skin coming out, like a character that is in my meta team, like a team that I use for nearly everything, right? Then I feel like it can be justified to now spend money because you will continue to play that character. But even if that is the case, sometimes I struggle with myself because my brain tells me like, is this worth it? Do you need that? And with Rogue, my brain won. But with the like farm girl skin of Red Hood, which now in retrospective, like I would have loved to have that. I didn't pay for it because my other side of the brain won. It is always just 50-50 there. But to be honest, these are all skins for people that I play, so it's not like it's completely wasted.
How much did you say? I'm not 100% sure. It was something between 75,000 or 78,000, and I think around 31 or 38 event tickets.
And I have 42k and also 40 event tickets.
And I was only pulling until today for Velvet. And Liberalio. And who was in the other banner? I'm stupid.
I was rolling for every character. I have every character.
Yeah, I was only rolling from like the 3rd anniversary. I was like rolling for the 3rd anniversary characters. I wasted everything, and then I was like getting every gem I could get, like from every event, every plot, every like from everywhere you can get gems. I was like weekly was buying the 500 gems in the store from the one currency you get from the like this weird race in the group.
Yeah.
And then I was only rolling with tickets for Snow White. I did not waste any gem. Velvet, I got her twice, I think, in the first 2 pulls, so I also did not waste any gems. Yeah, only tickets from the events. And then, yeah, I was only saving, like, I did not waste any gems since, like, the anniversary.
The Rogue Bunny
I
skin?
saved everything.
Yeah. It's not Rouge, not Rogue, like Rouge, yeah. Bro, I always mix this up. Pardon me. But yeah, to be honest, with me, I can say, like, I always think I have unluck. But all of the other people always tell me that I have above average luck. So at this point, I don't know what I do have.
I think my luckiest roll I ever got was like recently the 2 pilgrims in
I think I got a quad once, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I got a quad once. I got 4 golden in 1 temple. But to be honest, that was like by far like the craziest one that I had so far. No problem, I'm not mocking anything, just trying to help. Yeah. You little lucky bastard. Oi! No swear words in my Christian stream.
You're far away of being Christian, bro.
I am. Who are you to tell me what I believe in?
Mr. Corn.
Oi. He beats his meat. Bro, what the fuck? I don't need to do this myself. But he's Christian at heart. Yeah, I am.
What?
What?
Grad?
Yeah.
Who is touching your meat? Why so quiet, son? Buckets.
Hey!
Tiny bucket. He has a tiny bucket.
The innocent eyes. The silence speaks. Shut up! I am not. I have to suss the eyes out.
Yeah, Mr. Horny Morny. I gonna swear. What a beach.
Jesus Christ. My throat. I'm done. Look at them eyes. Yeah. These are my silly eyes. Where to string Z? Okay. Oh god, okay, I have to make the canvas a little bit bigger. Okay.
Thank you for the follow, Fizzy.
Hello. Let me just quickly check Instagram.
Headpad doesn't work?
What?
But you did not headpad.
No, he did.
Oh, you did. But Mix It Up is open.
Wait. Oh shit, it actually doesn't work. Wait, only headpad doesn't work, right? Okay, fish works. Okay, wait, I have to note that down. I have to fix headpad again. Jesus Christ, stuff keeps constantly breaking.
We love this, not lol.
Headpad redeem broken.
This is getting bigger.
To be honest, at some point I will just sit down and like fix everything in one go. Like, not like that's a problem. Like, I know where everything is nowadays. Back in my days, I didn't know shit. Ah. Hydrate is on 11 hours, 33-minute cooldown. What? Is it? No, it's not. Drink.
What? What do you mean? Holy Jesus! What the fuck? What do you mean 11 hours? Like, to be honest, I
Wait,
don't
is
drink
it?
that much. The 11 hours could actually fit pretty well, like, on my usual hydration schedule. So that's not even that wrong, to be fair.
No. Like, there's always, with these redeems, there's always just a 60-second cooldown with me as well. Like, I can't redeem it right now because of cooldown. 1 use per person? No, shouldn't be. Like I said, only set up with 60 seconds. Let me just double check real quick. Dashboard. Power ups. We have hydrate. Check. 60 seconds? No, there's only 60-second cooldown. I wait for Blue Arc Dragon because I think he's currently stuck in Agile. Man, this ad goofy. What type of ads do you have? Because I don't know what's been going on recently, but I had a French ad recently when I watched the video. Like, not French accent or anything. I had, like, for real French ad. How does that shit work? Isn't it region locked normally? So that like if I'm accessing like any internet from Germany, that I only get German ads? Why the fuck do I get French ads? I'm not even close to the French border even. Where should I post the screenshot? Media on the Discord. Maybe just reload the page in that case, because that shouldn't be possible. I checked. Oh, did we have a fucking spammer? Oh, we have a fucking spam on the Discord server again.
Yippee! Are they sending cogs?
Bandit, no, Mr. Beast giveaway. The usual.
Oh man.
Oh my god, Blue Arc Dragon, actually, for him, it shows actually he has an 11-hour, 30-minute cooldown.
Deserved! I don't need that much water.
Well,
I'm cat.
you use hydrate too often.
I'm fire
Twitch banned
dragon.
you.
Yes, deserved.
I mean, I can also make you drink lava, but I don't think that this makes the situation better. Because you will
No, I
still
don't need
refuse to
any
drink.
hybridation. I don't
Hybridation?
drink lava. Oh, fuck you.
Any hybridation?
Fuck you.
I did it once. I got insta punished. And shrimp. Ugh. My legs are broken, I swear. I've been sitting with like cross-legged on my chair for like 3 hours. $12 26 on shrimp now. What? Okay, something's wrong with your Twitch. That is not normal.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
PML, can you check? Please don't tell me. Please 60 seconds. Please let it only be 60 seconds, bro. Please.
I get punished.
Can do free fish many times. I have normal delay. Oh, thank you. Because I have no idea how I would have fixed that. 65 seconds. What?
Why it's so random numbers?
Why is 65 seconds? I set it up to say, oh, no, bro. No. I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that. That is okay. Let it be 65. Let Twitch be Twitch. I don't care.
But what is with Blue Eyed Dragon? It's 12 hours for him.
Nah, don't worry. Bro can come back next week to redeem the next hydrate.
Ada, sayonara. But by the way, Grad, do we gonna finish for today?
Wait, give me... Oh shit. How many hours? What the fuck? Why do we have hour now? So you wanna finish? What the fuck here? You wanna finish? Like I barely worked on Bay, but I finished 8 for me. So I had a productive day today. Waited for mine, have the Twitch app open. Still Twitch app. Twitch app users be like. Okay, do you want to raid someone? We can check the friends app. Let me see what we can add.
Do we want to raid anime for days?
Dadyun and Taktoki are streaming.
Dadyun is streaming Enfield. And Taktoki is, I think, currently streaming in German.
Ah, okay. So I would either raid Yun, even if she's gaming, or we do anime for days. You can decide.
I would like to do anime for days.
Okay.
And she's like playing Wuva. So who was it? Kurumi? Kurumi can look over the gameplay.
Oh, by the way, Anime for Days recently, when we shared like a lot of the memes and shit, she was always just liking the posts of us on Twitter. Like Twitter is by far not our like most like successful platform, but she is in the responses from time to time, like at least with like likes and stuff. So I'm always happy with that. When the memes hit.
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end stream for today. Ending soon.
Ending soon.
To be honest, I'm not sure yet, depending how long and so, because Grad and I probably will not go grocery shopping on Friday because he's pretty busy with work probably. Maybe I'm gonna stream on the evening, do like a random stream where I'm gonna do some art, but it's mainly like chilling and arting. So yeah. And but the bigger stream is gonna be on Saturday where Grad is like doing his stuff.
We have VTuber collab with Nux, Kiyomi, and Maeve, and we will play Peak but Lucky Block mode. So that's gonna be fun.
Yes. I wish you all a great evening. Thanks to you that you all have been here.
Oh, it's nearly ended. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Quick. Goodbye. See you on Friday, Sunday. Goodbye.